Good morning, YouTube. It's a nice rainy Sunday morning. I was gonna show a little update on some of the brush I cleared last fall. Of course, it's trying to grow back in. Here's the fence. It's all broke down, but we've got quite a bit cleaned up. Of course, need to come back in. Really need to seed some of this, but too much tree cover. There's where the stump was. Got a nice pile going on it, but yeah, nice thick underbrush. Guess I'm gonna have to put goats on this place to clean it up a little bit. You can tell where we brush hogged and where we didn't. But I think my plan has changed now. I think, I got a little area of pasture on the other side of the driveway, and it's not as thick a brush. I think we're gonna start there with goats. Have them start on it this year. Get some fence built. And maybe, just maybe, next year I'll get some cows running on it. Yeah, it's able to thin it out a lot just by brush hogging last fall good. And, of course, did a little bit of dirt work here and there, trying to fill some old ruts and get some of these old rotten logs out of here. And yeah, I think this is where we're going to put goats. Gonna fence this off. Probably gonna start with the electro fence. That is the electric wire mesh or electric mesh fence. It's portable. Have them start working on it. Keep them moving around, and then build a permanent fence while they're in that. And then use that electro mesh for I'll just make different paddocks and stuff, and so I keep them grazing hard and heavy on it. But coffee's nice. Gosh, coffee's nice this morning. Misting a little bit. Trying to be kind of quiet this morning. A friend of mine's turkey hunting out here with his bow, so I can't even go to part of my property. He's backside of my house. There's more woods and field down there, but my plan is I'm gonna disc a lot of this up after I let them goats work on it. Kind of maybe get rid of some of these vining plants. Here's another area that I have worked on and dozed out with the 4010. Actually kind of pretty now back in here once the grass starts coming in. I'm gonna seed this here before too long. Over in here, and of course this hillside and stuff, I want to work it up a little bit. I gotta wait till some of the spring rain eases back. But And I've got some cedars I want to cut out too. But yeah, I've dozed a bunch of this off and making room for fence. And got a stump there I burned up a couple weeks ago. We had a nice breeze, but the ground was wet everywhere. And she's still there. I think it was about 3 foot high and good sized stump, but taking forever to burn out. You can kind of see this path I've been cutting in here. Not done with it by no means. I'm gonna put the fence through this area. Really want to go straight from the camera. Right now the path comes over to the right. I don't want to actually be there with the fence. It was just what I could do with the tractor at the time. Cleaned out a bunch of branches and stuff from trees that have come down. Getting ready to cut some other trees out that aren't in very good shape. Hopefully they don't get too many bugs in them. I really need to thin out anyway. Get a better stand of trees. I'll come up here to the old corner post. Gosh, it's a nice day to be in the woods though. A little chilly. Have to build a fence through all that too. Dirt I got piled up here. The old corner post. Put in a new one and not gonna build any fence down this though. It's hard to tell. That's pretty good grade there. And creek across there. It's a big old tree there. I'm not too familiar with my types of trees, but it's good size for this part of Missouri.